What's up? What's up? How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy, Easy Work Boxing, about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is, baby. We got to talk about this one fighter in particular. And I ain't know too much about this fight. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I got to bring him up and I got to talk about him because it seems like everybody is ducking this man. We at 140. In this division. I'm seeing a lot of fighters, come in now, and they're not mentioning his name. Everybody going after this fighter, mentioning that fighter, but they acting like this man don't got a title. So it's making me wonder who is the real boogeyman at 140. You see Teofimo Lopez talking Devin Haney. He'd rather go fight Terrence Crawford. You see Raleigh Romero, won't challenge himself. Not Raleigh, but Ryan Garcia. He'd rather go fight Raleigh Romero, won't challenge himself against Jose Ramirez. Devin Haney, he's been called out by Subriel Matias. Seems like he don't want no smoke there, but you keep calling out Tank. Tank does give Devin Haney, the superstar status. That will make him the man, of the younger guys who coming up and fighting. But why don't you go ahead and step to Subriel Matias, and become a unified champion at 140? That should be your next best fight. If not a Raleigh fight, or chasing a belt, so you can be a two-time undisputed young at the age you are. So I'm not understanding, why is it that these guys are not mentioning Subriel Matias' name? From what I see with Subriel Matias, I'm not saying he's a beast. He can't be stopped. He can't be beat. But he is an animal in the ring. And the thing about it, he has taken a loss. But one thing about taking a loss in the sport of boxing, which, due to the Floyd Mayweather era, we no longer see fighters willing to go out there and take a loss and come back. A loss teaches you something. It teaches you about mistakes that you made. I'm watching now the fight of Matias and Anian, however you pronounce the name, the guy that he lost to. And, I'm looking at it, and, you learn from your mistakes, which make you a deadlier fighter. But, from what I understand, he has, had a body in the ring. That's one of the reasons why these guys probably don't want to come at it. And also his style. He comes in and, he going to bring the pressure, and also he going to bring the power. And we've seen that, he does have a chin. And, that's why I named my title of this video, The Secret to Subriel Matias' Dominance and Why He's Being Ducked at 140. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, because I be having mic issues. Please let me know if y'all can hear me. Please let me know if y'all can hear me. How you doing, Legendary Boxing? How y'all doing out there? Yeah, but I have to say his dominance come from, where his real dominance come from, ladies and gentlemen? It comes from poverty. It comes from poverty. I keep telling y'all that, the struggle of what's going on, and went on in his life, coming from, I think he's from Puerto Rico or something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But these people go through way more than American fighters. The struggle is real over there. You living in the hoods, you barely eating. Becoming a fighter is like becoming the president. I think that's where his dominance come from and his mental strength come from. Because this guy right here is something to deal with. And I think that makes him fearful. And that makes other opponents fearful of him. Because I can't understand, in which I'm gonna be honest with you. Do I think Devin Haney could beat Subriel Matias? Yes. Do I think that Teofimo Lopez could beat Subriel Matias? Yes. Now, do I think Ryan could beat him? I can't say that. I can't say that. But why are these guys skipping over a man with a title? Why are they doing that? Y'all, I'm sorry I be having camera issues. Don't go nowhere. Stay with your boy Easy. Support the channel. Support the channel. But why everybody ducking this man? Why everybody act like they ain't got nothing to offer? You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney saying, they don't want to fight him, and he pricing himself out. Hey, this man got a whole nother belt over there. Why not go over there and challenge yourself and take his belt? Then you knock off the most deadliest fighter considered to be at 140. But they don't want to do that. I respect going after Tank. You know what I'm saying? How could you not respect going after Tank? But going after Tank is really it's a legendary fight. But Tank is, it's not like you can become unified beating Tank. So I don't understand what's the point in running behind and keep chasing Tank when Subriel Matias say he willing to fight you. He want to fight you right now. But for some reason, Team Haney, they making excuses on why they don't want to fight. Nobody in the division is saying they want Subriel Matias, but he out here calling everybody out. But don't nobody want no smoke with him. So my question is, why? Why? This shows that these fighters really don't want. They rather cherry pick, in my opinion. They rather cherry pick opponents and go out there and say I'm the best in the world, but they don't want to fight nobody that's a threat. And I don't know if this is true or not. I heard through the grapevine, from watching Google and stuff, that Tank Davis. Yes, you can join the channel. The link is up in the description. If you want to join the channel, please come on. I would truly appreciate that. But I'm hearing that Tank Davis, is up there, and he might have a fight with Subriel Matias, but I doubt that. That won't happen. They just saying that. They say anything to make Tank look good. And for you penis riding dudes that be getting on my channel always talking about somebody hating on Tank, man, y'all find something to do. Y'all find something to do. Y'all don't know nothing about boxing. Y'all just sit up and watch a dude fight and knock out people, and y'all say he the best thing since sliced bread. No, ain't nobody hating on Tank. I give him his props every time I talk about him. But at the end of the day, I'm not one of them channels that's just finna penis ride somebody that ain't doing nothing. And he ain't doing nothing. That's just the truth of it. Now, we got to talk about, Richard Hitchens. Richard Hitchens, he talking a lot of trash. Richard, which I'm not sure what number he is in the division of the belt that Matias hold. But nobody's calling out Subriel Matias. Nobody's calling this man out. But everybody, I want Teofimo Lopez. I want Riley. You see what I'm saying? I want Devin. I want this. No, go after the head honcho. Because right now, he looking like the head honcho. He looking like the bigger man of 140, and ain't nobody going out there screaming his man's name. You know what I'm saying? He's making them really look bad, but they trying to, overshadow that they're in fear of Subriel Matias. Oh, I want Tank. Yeah, I understand that Tank can give you pay-per-view status. Tank can bring you a new fan base. You can also close Tank mouth and put the rumors, to dead of he's better than you. But to me, Devin Haney is on a whole nother level than Gervonta Tank Davis. Not in fighting skills. I'm saying is in movement and careers. Devin Haney is already undisputed. Devin Haney is already a two-time champion, which I know Tank is a champion in other divisions. Before you get on here and say, well, Tank is a champion in 3 other divisions. That they don't mean nothing about what Tank doing with them fake WBA titles. Yeah, he was the IBF champion before and all that, but Tank ain't never been unified, and he most definitely ain't thinking about undisputed. So Devin Haney is literally going another path and on another level than Gervonta Tank Davis. And I also criticize Devin Haney and how they move, because the Haneys literally go out there and cherry pick opponents that are older, that are coming off losses, that don't look good in their last fight. They calling out Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman ain't fought in almost 2 years. The Haneys search for names, so it'll look beautiful at the end of a career. And you see Lomachenko, which he lost to. Devin Haney lost to Lomachenko. You see Keith Thurman. You see Regis Prograis. And I admit to y'all, to the people on my channel, I did drop the ball as far as their prediction against Devin Haney versus, Regis Prograis. I admit that. I'm a man. I can do that. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I hope that nobody lose no money off your boy Easy. But let me let Double Zeros on the channel. Double Zeros, what's going on with you? Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, what up, Easy? You can hear me?
Not much, man. What
You
got going on? Hold on. Did I see what, sir? I'm sorry.
Nah, you good, bro. Did you see that Michaela Mayer fight versus Jonas?
No, I did not see it. I didn't see it.
Man, that was a robbery, bro. They robbed that girl, bro. And that's the second time they robbed her, bro. But I'm going to rob her too.
When was the first time they robbed, in your opinion?
The Baumgartner. I thought she beat Baumgartner, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, in my opinion, I
You know,
thought she beat, bro. A lot of people. Go ahead. My bad.
no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't really see that fight, between her and my Kayla. You know, so I can't really say, who was the winner or what in that fight, but you know what I'm saying? Why do you feel that she was victorious over Michaela?
She won her later rounds, bro.
Was it, I'm saying, like, was she landing more punches, or was the judges just against Michaela for some reason?
I feel like the judge, she was the favorite. Baumgartner was the favorite.
Okay.
So she, and what was she the champion?
Yeah, she was the champion.
Yeah. So she's the favorite, bro. Like she's gonna get the,
No, but in fact, both of them were champions at the time, if I'm mistaken, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, both of them were champions at that time, But nobody's talking about the fact, and I feel you on that. I know what you're talking about, Michaela, but nobody's talking about the fact that Alicia Baumgartner, as fine as she is, and Alicia, you're sexy as hell, but you're a cheater. You're a damn cheater.
Nah, I ain't been cussed on you.
No, you good. You good. She a cheater. Beautiful woman, whatever nationality is. She look like she Asian and black or something like that. Or I don't know what she is. But girl, you cheated that last fight.
Yeah, she definitely cheated. But why can't she? She don't need.
Oh, you didn't see why she had to cheat? Did you see the first fight between her and that lady?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Yeah, did you see the first fight between her and that? The way her eye was black, she getting beat round the ring, everything. Yeah, she had to do that. She had to.
I mean, check up no ease. I know this your channel, man. I just want to come up there and talk to you, man.
Oh, you good? What you feel about Subriel Matias, in 140 division? Why they don't mention his name? Why they, won't talk about Subriel Matias?
Easy, you know why. You know why.
Yeah, I mean, I know why, but I'm just wondering, if all them supposed to be killers and gorillas, why when it's time to fight him?
You talk about why Haney ain't mentioning his name, Haney, Tank. I know Tank at 135, but
I'm talking about the 140 pound. Everybody want to go chase Riley and run after Riley. They acting like Subriel Matias don't even have a title. This man got a whole belt sitting over there.
Yeah, they want to lie on him. They don't even want to talk. They lying on him.
Like, what's the problem?
Bro.
Like I said, I know Devin can go out the Tank and he become a big name. Tank got a lot of followers, but let Tank handle his business at 135. Tank got other issues he need to handle. I'm sorry to the Tank fans, but it's just telling the truth. Tank ain't nowhere near Devin Haney's level as far as legacy already. And I know that confuses you because you're like, Tank's a pay-per-view star. You listening to that Leonard Ellaby talk. Okay, y'all keep letting Leonard Ellaby tease y'all head up and think Tank is the best thing in boxing. Y'all keep doing it. But as far as legacy going, Devin Haney is on route. But like I told y'all, I have to be truthful about with Devin Haney. They are cherry picking and they are going after big names and cherry picking. But at the same time, go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, cause y'all, but honestly, Devin has fought a better competition. Honestly, yes. He has.
Yes. You mean compared to Tank?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. A better competition. Hell yeah. That's without a doubt. And you can't even question that.
What's Tank's best win?
Ryan, Leo Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz.
And you gotta say rehydration clause, and you gotta say moved up.
Exactly.
But then they get on my channel, bro, and they be saying, "Oh, I'm a hater of Tanks because I'm just telling the truth."
Oh, how?
You gotta ask them, bro. That's what they tell me. You a Tank hater. You just mad because you ain't rich. This, what me being rich got to do with talking about the facts of that this man. His best wins come from rehydration clauses and a smaller guy moving up. You mad?
Really, if we've been honest, that's cheating. That's really cheating in boxing. That's cheating, bro. If you, because you weight draining them, bro. Like
Let me
Mario
ask you.
Bart, you weight drain.
Let me ask you this,
Go
Double
ahead.
Zero. When the legendary fighters, the Fantastic Four, Duran, Leonard, and the fighters before that, did they make guys take rehydration clauses?
Absolutely not. And they just said, "Oh, this is my side of the street," and no, they fought.
Oh, did it matter about who was a pay-per-view star, who made the most money? You know, because
No,
okay, because
talk to him.
I'm wondering what all this started at. You know, when you say something when it's time for Tank to come out of protection mode, the first thing people go and say is the Leonard Ellerby talk. Tank is a pay-per-view star. They really out here saying that fighters like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez really won't sell against. I mean, with Tank Davis,
Tank?
but yet you'll accept a pay-per-view of a Hector Luis Garcia, a Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Talk to him, Eve. Talk to him.
But that it just blows my mind how people sit up here and just say stuff. And they, penis riding is at an all-time high today. It's at an all-time high today.
Hey, bro, it's men, bro. It's men.
Now you can't call them men. Those are not men.
No.
Because men are logical and men understand the truth when it's being told to them. These are fanboys who are really 50% women running around here acting like they boxing fans. Like I ask them all the time, do you want Tank to take you on a date? Do you want to meet his mama? You want to spend the night at his house or something? Because what am I saying about this man that's wrong?
For real. Now, you know what's crazy? Tank wouldn't take them to their mama's funeral, like you said.
Bruh, Tank will see them after a fight, and I just seen Mike Tyson with a dude. A dude got Mike Tyson tattooed on his arm. Did you see that? You saw that?
I see that shit. You talking about what a dude ran, like he was trying to get his attention and shit, and Mike Tyson kept walking on him.
Dude got Mike Tyson right here on his forearm, tried to run up, and Mike Tyson looked at him like he was nothing.
Crazy.
These folks don't care nothing. Double Zero, you know how I do on the other channel. These folks don't care nothing about y'all, and y'all sit there and ride their coattail and be ready to. Y'all get on my channel, cuss me out, say I'm broke, I'm ugly, I'm this, and I'm that. About a dude that wouldn't even talk to you if he knew your mama at your mama funeral.
Easy work.
It's ridiculous. What's up, Bill Boots?
They don't care. But see, that's what God don't like ugly. That's karma. Because you idolize him.
Yeah, that's idol worshiping. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't supposed to do that.
No, you ain't supposed to do that at all. Like, look at this comment. D said, how's he ducking? They're not even the same weight class. See, if you pay attention to him, we weren't even saying nothing about that. We weren't even saying nothing about it. He think we talking about.
You talking about who? What you talking about? Tank or something?
Yeah, they probably think we talking about Tank. What the fuck? What you mean? They're not even in the same weight class. We know they ain't in the same class. That ain't what we talking about.
What are you crying for? What the fuck?
See how quick they get on there and protect them.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Bro, D, thank you for tuning in, D. But we ain't talking about he ducking Matias, bro. We talking about him ducking other stuff like that.
Bro, Matias will beat the hell out of Tank, bro. We're not talking about that.
The Tank ain't, and they actually talking about that on Google, that could be an actually potential fight that's coming up on the Amazon Prime broadcast that he's gonna face Matias. I said, boy, they do anything to hype this boy up.
What, they gonna weight drain him?
They do anything to hype him up. The Tank is a hell of a fighter. He a hell of a fighter. I'm not talking to you, Eve. I'm talking to the comments. Oh, okay, my bad, brother. I apologize.
Yeah, they was talking shit in the comments to you. They was talking shit.
Yeah, I apologize. Now, out of all the fighters at 140, who you think can actually beat Subriel Matias? D. Double zeros.
You talking to me or D? You talking to me, Easy?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Which fighter you think can actually put hands on Serbia?
Damn, that's a good question. Just give me 2 seconds. You probably, honestly, I think Haney will get him. Haney and Gary Antoine. I
Gary
think they'll
Antoine.
get him. Yeah, for real.
I think Gary Antoine wears body down. But see, where is
Matias,
Gary Antoine Russell?
that's what I'm saying. Where is he at?
He acting like his brother, man. He
Yeah,
fight one time a year too. But then I thought about this the other day. You know, he did lose his father recently. I think he like the youngest brother. You know, it probably took a toll on him. He probably trying to get his mind right. So
R.P. Batman.
that probably may be the situation with him. But you know, I've been wondering where he at. You know, he's supposed to be in the limelight too. You got Richard Hitchens and everybody out here talking this and what they'll do this. You got, get back in the line. You know what I'm saying, and see what's up. You know, I think he'll beat a lot of these fights, especially it's because he go to the body, and I think his style will bother a lot of these fighters that's out here talking that trash. You know, like I like Richard Hitchens. Richard Hitchens, I think he a good fighter. He got a lot of skill set. You know, but he talks too much.
Yeah, he do. Is that the one who they tried to rob when he fought that? Is it the Mexican dude he fought?
He fought Zapata. I think that's who you're talking about.
Yeah,
But then
Zapata. Yeah, but he was piecing him up though. He was piecing him up, bro.
you fought a wash Zapata. Regis Pokerez just beat him too.
Oh yeah, and he stopped him.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like I look at Richard Hitchens and he looks like an orthodox Shakur Stevenson to me.
Shakur Stevenson, yeah.
Yeah, he's very talented in the ring. I didn't really pay attention to him at first until I watched him fight, Zapata. But he's doing the Keyshawn Davis, calling this and calling that. If you really want to fight Richard, go call out Matias.
I don't think he's ready for that smoke, bro. I don't think he's ready for that.
He's saying that Devin Haney is a pussy, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Why won't you go out to Matias then? Matias ain't no pussy. He willing to fight all of any of y'all, but y'all ain't stepping up to the plate to fight him.
But they acting like he better be.
He damn near in their weight division. Just like I can't think of this fight. I was trying to name his name. He had 135. He's a Latino or Mexican fighter. He got the same last name as somebody. I can't think of his. He's at 135. Frank Martin called him out recently. That was a while ago because Frank Martin was trying to redeem himself from ducking Shakur Stevens. What is this guy name? Oh Lord, I can't think of his name. And he's at 135. No, he ain't got knocked out. He knocked people out. He a bad dude. I think he Mexican, Latino, and he got the same name as another fighter, and you'll get him confused.
Hold on, let me look at the comments. Maybe they said it.
Yeah, y'all tell me he had 135. What you think about? Somebody gonna tell me his name because Frank Martin just recently called him out, and he got the same name as another fighter. I can't think of his name. Somebody look up 135-pound fighters. What do you think about Frank Martin? Frank Martin a decent fighter? Frank Martin I think is a good fighter, but ducking, he made himself look bad when he ducked Shakur Stevenson. A big fight like that, you get a title shot at the WBC belt, and you get a bigger payday. But right after that, he called out this fighter. What is this boy's name? Let me look on my phone.
I think I know. I just can't think of his name.
Let me look up. 135-pound division fighter. I gotta find it right quick, y'all. Because when I say his name, you're gonna say, I promise you, when I say his name, you're gonna say, oh hell yeah, ain't nobody calling him out at 135. Nobody's calling this man out.
There's only a couple of them that's really good at 135.
Oh, the whole division stacked. That's why I don't understand why Tank can't come out and give us no fight yet.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Good.
My Google ain't acting right now.
Hold on, let me come on the phone.
Who you think will be next for Subriel Matias, though?
I want Haney. I would like to see that fight.
Haney ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, he's not.
He don't see William Zepeda. That's it. Seen and unseen boxing. William Zepeda.
He had 135?
Yes, he had 135.
For real?
Yes. William Zepeda is at 135. Don't nobody call this man now.
Bro, I thought he was at 140.
No, it's another Zepeda. That's the one at 140. This one named William.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Man, that's a bad boy. Don't nobody call him out. He another one. They don't mention his name.
Of course not. No, yeah, he can fight. He got some hands.
But you know they saying that Frank Martin is supposed to be.
They're supposed to be what, Eve?
You know, they saying that Frank Martin's supposed to be a potential fight for Tank on that headliner.
I was saying that, and I was saying that he was supposed to fight. What's the dude that knocked out Colbert? He knocked out him cold, bro.
Valenzuela.
What? Yeah, Ryu. Yeah. They was talking about him and Tank and shit.
Oh man, they don't need to make that fight.
Nobody that shit, bro.
They gonna hype it up though. That's who they. You know what? That's who's gonna be his next fight. They gonna hype it up and they gonna make him seem like he just indestructible, and because he beat Chris Cole with a former 130 pounder, and they gonna make him seem like he the best thing since sliced bread at 135. Now he challenging Tank. That's what's next.
That's it, wag. Now you're right though. You're right.
That's what's next. Like that, somebody told me. I think it was you or somebody else who was on my channel. They said, "Bruh, why should they go and fight Valenzuela next?"
Yeah, somebody did say that, didn't
I'm like, no. But then I thought about it. Coming off a knockout, you know, they love that to hype him up, especially against Chris Cole.
Why he keep fighting Mexican?
Who, Tank?
Yeah.
Because, you know, in the sport of boxing, you know, when it comes to athleticism and stuff like that, black fighters have the same athleticism, reflexes, and stuff like that. It's more difficult to beat a black fighter. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, so they know that most fighters of other nationalities can't move like us and like that. Like prime example from what I've seen, like Kambosos. Devin Haney really beat Kambosos because he has slow reaction time. He's not athletic.
And yeah, I mean, he's gonna beat him 10 times out of 10.
He'll beat Kambosos 100 times.
Yeah, because he's not athletic. He said.
So you know that's what they doing, and they know that. That's why they won't put Tank in there with a black fighter. He had chances to fight, you know, Tevin Farmer and other opponents, but for some reason we can't get them fights. But when it comes to a Spanish American or Mexican American, Tank is A side. Tank is number one. Nobody can defeat Tank. You know, Tank is number one. But
you're right.
I'd like to see Subriel Matias, you know, fight a Jose Ramirez. I don't know where Maurice Hooker is.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, man. I like Maurice Hooker.
You know, I don't know where he is. A lot of potential 140 pounders that he could face because it looked like he's never going to get a title shot against the big names out there.
Who, Hooker?
You know, the Haney team going to lie and say, oh, he's outbidding himself. The good thing about it, since Regis Pogres took a loss, that's a possible comeback fight for him to challenge himself. But coming off a loss, I don't think it's the right time, especially a loss like what Devin Haney did to him.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. I mean, it'll be a good fight.
Yeah, it'll be a good fight, but I think, you know, confidence down right now, you know, especially against a loss like that to Devin Haney. I think, you know, Regis need to come back and build his confidence back up again. You know, because I didn't think that Devin Haney was gonna do him like that.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Didn't think that.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. He's supposed to knock him out, man. He's supposed to knock him out. You hear me?
Yeah, he supposed to knock them out.
I think he was scared though. He was scared if he went for the knockout, Regis might have fucking run and knocked him out.
You know, I didn't look at the footwork. You know, I was being biased at that point. You know, I was really a Regis fan. You know, I don't really too much. A lot of people think I'm a Devin Haney fan for some reason. They keep getting on my channel. Just say you're really a Devin Haney fan because I'm telling you the truth about Tank and the situation.
You was just arguing with Bill, really? Wasn't you? I said, come on, man. I'm a fan of your channel, man. I know this, man.
Because I'm telling you that Tank ducking, I'm a Haney fan.
Wasn't you arguing with Bill a couple years ago? Or some shit like that?
What you say?
Wasn't you arguing with Bill Haney a couple years ago? Bill got mad at you or some shit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on. What are you talking about?
We was on World Combat Sports. You know, shout out to World Combat Sports. He got mad. And you know what the argument was about, which was crazy? The whole argument was because I told him that his son fighting Gary Russell Jr. would not give him any credit.
I said, yeah, facts. I remember that shit.
I'm talking about he was 38 high. He said, I'm a hater. I'm mad because I'm not light skinned. A whole bunch of stuff. I'm sitting there looking like, bro, what is wrong with you? I thought you handled business way better than that. Like, this dude is ignorant as hell.
He's grown ass man, bro.
He ignorant as hell. I gotta say that about Bill. I give him a shout out. Spectacular father, did a great job with his son career. And you know what I'm saying? Being a father, putting his son in place to get them M's like that. But this is an ignorant dude.
Man, that's crazy.
Also, did you see how Bernard Hawkins tried to check him and say, come on, let's go talk in the bathroom? Did you see that?
Yeah, I definitely did. I think Bill would have won that. That's my opinion. I'm not a Haney fan, but I think Bill would have beat his ass.
But Bill, he held his own. You know, Bill say, no, we gonna echo where we at. You know, we ain't gotta go in no bathroom.
Yeah. You know, he's trying to do it like that.
Yeah, you know, we gonna where we mad at, that's what we gonna handle business at. I respect the Bill for that. I said, all right, Bill.
He said no, and you know, Bill been in prison too. Not saying that.
Yeah, you know, but you know, fighting a real professional boxer is a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a totally different thing. But you know, Bill held his own, so I gotta give him his respect for that. He did that.
Now I ain't gonna say he beat Bernard because Bernard fuck around and knock his ass out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bernard probably, you know what I'm saying, sleep him in that bathroom. So, you know, Bill, he had it like a G, but he knew better to go in that bathroom. He knew way better than to go in there. You know, what particular fights you aiming to see, or you know, what fights, you know what I'm saying, you want to talk about at this point right now? You know, we could go into other stuff. We don't have to just stay on the title of Subriel Matias. You know how I do.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, but what fights do you want to talk about, or you know, or I can answer. You want me to just say what fights I want, or?
Yeah, what fights are you looking at for at this point? You know what I'm saying? Hoping that happens this year in 2024.
I honestly, bro, I want Wilder and AJ to fight, man.
Even after the loss?
Yeah, I still want to see that, man.
I
don't even know.
I can't say. You know, that was supposed to be the next fight up. Now we got a Ndongo fight. You know, I'm expecting. Really, a lot of people don't believe. You know, upset with me from saying what I was saying, but I think that Ndongo might knock out. You know, AJ. Okay. You know, if he could knock down Tyson Fury, in my opinion, which I feel that wasn't the best Tyson Fury, but AJ sucker for left hooks.
He got a left hook.
He always knocked Fury down with a left hook. So, you know, we gotta remember, you know, not criticizing AJ. Shout out to AJ. You know, but he lost to a smaller, shorter fighter. You know, Andy
Andy
Ruiz.
Ruiz. Easy work. Easy work. Just think for 1 second. Can you imagine if Francis Ngannou knocked out Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, he gonna have to
Can you
hang
just,
them gloves up.
bro?
He got to hang them up. You done came out here and let a UFC
Uh,
fighter knock you out. You supposed to be a
even though
professional.
I don't think
You
it's gonna
supposed to be a professionally trained, skilled
happen.
heavyweight
Wow.
former champion. Like I don't
Now,
even
but
understand.
Wilder got.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Nah, man, Wilder got embarrassed, man. And I love Wilder, man, but he got embarrassed.
I can imagine how much money people lost. You know, betting on Deontay Wilder in that fight.
They
I
lost,
just
man,
imagine.
like the Spence fan. Remember that when Terrence Crawford beat
Oh,
that ass?
oh, you seen that in the crowd during the Epilude episode on Showtime. You seen how many of them
Showtime, yeah.
celebrities and stuff was in there standing up looking crazy, and even that guy with the number 3, what's it? He a rapper or something? Chance the Rapper. He said, "Man, I should have betted on him. Man, I should have betted
Bro,
on this."
you said it for 5 years. I was so happy when you did that watch party. I was
Man,
so happy.
I said it for 5 whole years that this dude was gonna destroy him, and people was looking at me. You are crazy. You're a Terrence Crawford fan. You're broke. You're stupid.
Yeah,
You're
homeless,
ignorant.
and I had
You
you
don't
back
know
the whole
nothing
time.
about boxing. You gotta be out your damn mind and sit up and think that Errol will lose to him. What's up? Now, this is the thing that was crazy about it. Half of Terrence Crawford's opponents gave him a tougher fight than Errol Spence did.
Bro,
So
bro,
the
that was
question, hold on, my bad. The question is, if those were bombs, where does Errol Spence? If if
bro,
those if those were handicapped losers as bombs, which I was calling them, what was Errol Spence if they did better jobs than Errol?
bro, that was his easiest fight.
Well, matter of fact, where are the Errol Spence fans at now?
Easy. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know where they at. Look, cause first they said that he was weight drained. Now he's saying that his eye was hurting. And so which one is it, Easy? Which one is it, man?
You know, like I said, Terrence said they get their eyes and everything checked before they get into a fight. So, you know, they got to come with something new. Oh, what about the part with the nerve damage? They say it was a lady in a red dress. It was I guess that's like the Denzel movie, Devil in the Blue Dress. It was a lady in a red dress that was in the back room that poisoned arrows. I said, boy, I said they just can't. There was a lot of people hurt from that, bro. And I feel them. I understand. You know what I'm saying? They was hurt, boy. They couldn't accept that butt whipping for that. Now somebody, BNWO, he's talking about the Better Be versus Bivol fight. I'm going with Bivol. I think Bivol will beat Better Be.
Hell,
You don't think so?
I rock with you, but hell no, Better Be knock his ass.
I don't see no fear in Bivol. You know, I don't think Bivol is the type of fighter that'll be worried about, oh, he's got this knockout percentage and he's done this to other fighters. I think Bivol gonna go out there and do what he got to do. You know, I look at. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I keep cutting you off, man.
No, what you were finna say? Go ahead, speak your piece.
Man, listen. Have you seen Bivol fight or Better Be?
Have I seen Bivol fight Better Be?
No, I'm saying, have you seen Bivol fight a dude that's on Better Be's level? Like, name his best win. Canelo? He's like 168, ain't he? 160?
Yeah, he's 168, but you know, most fighters, you know, ball up in the fact of fighting Canelo. You know, they don't give as much and they don't do as much. So I'm looking more at the heart of Bivol more than anything. You know, I really can't say that there's a fighter that Bivol has fought, you know, that's on the level of a Better Be. But, you know, I look at skill over power. You know, I think that um Bivens, you know what I'm saying, punch output, you know what I'm saying, his ring IQ will be enough to beat Better Beef. I don't think that Better Beef is just this unstoppable force. If you stand there in front of Better Beef, you're gonna lose. You know, that's just what's gonna happen with him. If Bivens stands there, then yeah, he gonna lose. But I think Bivens is a smart enough fighter to know not to just stand there and take a butt whooping from Better Beef. That's my opinion.
I can agree on that. I can agree on that because
Yeah,
Bibble's not going to stay there in front of him. He's not.
you know, he's not just gonna stand there and allow him to, come with them little short arm hooks and hit him in his head and stuff like that. I don't think that's gonna happen.
But that'd be something to watch, though. That'd
Yeah,
be a
it
good
would.
fight.
That'll be a good fight. That'll be a good potential fight.
Let me see.
Have you heard about Jermaine Ortiz versus Teofimo Lopez?
Ooh, damn, that'd be a good fight.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
what you say?
I got Ortiz beating Tio for sure.
You got Ortiz beating T. I think this is gonna show why he out there screaming and hollering out. You know what I'm saying, Terrence Crawford name, and he'll do this to Crawford, and he on this level and that level. That fight is really gonna show where Teofimo is versus Jermaine Ortiz, because Jermaine Ortiz is not a pushover.
Hell no, and he's
He
underrated.
he is not a pushover, so we really gonna see what time it is in that fight. If he can really go out there and do what he did against Josh Taylor, against Jermaine Ortiz, then I say, okay, that's probably a potential fight Terrence could look at. But as far as Teofimo Lopez telling the public and that this will be a big fight for Terrence Crawford and he'll make more money than he made against Errol Spence. See, the one thing about Teofimo Lopez, he delusional. I don't know. He a hell of a fighter. He risked his life. I give him his credit, this and that and other. But this the same dude going around still saying that he a 2-time undisputed champion. But you was never 1-time undisputed, Tio.
What the fuck is he talking about? He only had 3. What did he have 3 belts?
He had 3 belts. Devin Haney had the real official WBC title.
Why do people say that shit? Do you know people like in the LDBC? I ain't gonna lie. They keep saying that, okay, Tio was undisputed on the WBC rules. No, he was not. He only had 3 belts.
No, he was not. He was not undisputed. No, because the belt that Devin Haney had was at that time was the real official WBC belt. The one that Teofimo had was right after they came out with the super belt.
Exactly.
That wasn't the belt then. And then Teofimo Lopez feels just because he beat the former 140-pound champion who actually lost to Jack Catterall, Josh Taylor. That's why he feels he's. I said, this dude is smoking the antennas. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? And then, I seen a video where he come up with his belts. He talking to Terrence Crawford. Yeah, we the only 2-time undisputed. If I was saying, I would have just bust out laughing and say, I was like, bro, something is you must smoke the blunt or something before you came out here. Bro, you ain't no 2-time champion, bro. Especially undisputed.
Canelo was laughing at his goofy ass. Remember that?
Oh, that's who it was, right? Canelo won it.
Yeah, he took a picture with Canelo laughing at him.
Yeah, holding the belt. My bad, y'all. It was Canelo. It wasn't Terrence Crawford. I know Canelo saying like, this dude is retarded as hell. Like, boy, you ain't never been undisputed once. But you gotta let people say what they want to say. But as far as him, chasing Terrence Crawford, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Going out the legacy fights like that, is necessary. But right now, you need to focus on Jermaine Ortiz. That's your problem. That's your issue at this point. That's what you need to make happen.
But honestly, if we're gonna even talk about that, he wouldn't even beat Crawford. Like, what are we talking about?
No, I don't think he'll beat Crawford at all.
No.
He'll
got
get
dropped by. Then what's the dude name? They dropped him.
Campbell.
Cam Bose is the
Oh,
other dude. The other,
Sandor Amar.
yeah.
Yeah,
What the
dropped him
hell?
twice. The fighter that had him
And really,
questioning, had him wondering if he still got it.
for real. And really, he won that fight. Martin won that fight, bro.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Nah, but Tio surprised me when he fought Taylor, though. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, when he fought Taylor, I was very surprised. I thought he was gonna get washed in that fight. I kept telling everybody on the channel. I said, Josh Taylor gonna beat the hell out of He gonna beat the hell. Gonna beat the hell out of that boy. I was dead wrong. I ain't gonna lie.
Tio Fimo, he like a Dak Prescott. Like, I know you don't watch football because that shit rigged. I know you.
Yeah, I don't watch football at all. You know me. I don't deal with no football, man. I don't deal with no football.
That's a fact. One fight the next fight he getting beat by Cam Bose. And shit.
Let me see. What Leon D3. He's saying that T.O. was. How was Teofimo Lopez undisputed, bro? Explain that to me.
How? Well, no,
He's
we
saying
let
he
him
was.
explain. We gonna let him explain.
I want him to come on the channel. The link is up in the description. Just please come on the channel and tell me, Leon, how is it that he was undisputed?
You know what people will say because the WBC said that T.O. Bro, fuck the WBC. He only had 3 belts.
The WBC, that belt was made to make money, man.
Oh, because he had the franchise belt. That's really people's argument, bro.
Yeah, because he had the franchise belt. That's why they saying that he was undisputed.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
But Devin Haney had the official WBC title. That's why they're out here saying that. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to stop telling them.
So Cambosos was undisputed, right? If we're gonna say that.
No, because Cambosos only had the 3 belts.
No, I'm saying, but if you're gonna say T.O. undisputed, then Cambosos was undisputed.
Hold on, wait, hold on. We gotta rewind for a second. Hold up. Lomachenko had the IBF, WBO, and WB. No. Hold on. We gotta go back and rewind on this.
So,
hold on. No, Lomachenko had, I think, the super. And if I ain't mistaken, hold on. Let me go see. Let me type this in right quick. Let me go look at this fight.
go ahead. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Loma versus Lopez. I gotta see what belts they had. Because I'm a little bit confused right now. I gotta go and see and make sure before I say it. Devin didn't beat anyone for that belt. Loma won. Yeah, we know about that. That's why they call him the email champion at that point.
Shit, Boost the email champion for real.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to see at the end what belts were given.
Good, we here.
Yeah, I think now the T.O. had he had the super belt, I think. He was the interim champ. Whichever way it go, I know he wasn't no undisputed. I can't really say right now. Loma had the WBC belt. Who out of all of them, Matias is the danger. Oh, we know that. Loma had the WBC, WBO, and WBA belt. Oh yeah, because what's the name had the IBF belt?
Dennis.
No, Teofimo, he had the IBF belt.
Oh yeah. And then T.O. beat him.
Yeah, and then they gave him the belt. They really gave the franchise belt is really a ducking belt. The super belt is a ducking belt.
Yeah. So is that the wait? So how many belts did he have? 4.
Yeah, he had 4, but Haney had the official WBC title though.
So what are they counting the franchise belt as a real belt?
That's what people want to do for Teofimo Lopez. They want to count the franchise belt as an official WBC belt so they could say he undisputed. Well, he's saying it
But you
too, but
can't.
it's not.
You can't count a franchise belt, bro. They just made that shit.
No. And you know what shows you it was the truth, or what the truth of it was, because when Haney took him from Cambosis and Haney had the official WBC belt, he was labeled undisputed. Tio was never
Yeah,
labeled undisputed.
never.
So that should let the world know right there what was going on. You know, Tank
That's
is getting
fact.
snack ready. You know what I'm saying? They made it official when he beat him. So that right there should let everybody know that was just trash. You know what I'm saying? That was just BS talk.
Right.
Long belt was above Devins. There's no way his belt was above Devins. There's no way. Not from the original belt. They was just bringing out the super the franchise belt. The franchise belt is not the official belt. It was not the official belt at that time.
Bro, we be arguing about this shit all day, easy.
Yeah, we'll be going in on that all night. You know what I'm saying? But I've been on for a minute, man. I gotta get off. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get up early in the morning, like 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I
Gotta
gotta
make that
go.
money.
Yes, sir. I gotta step down for a minute. I thank you for coming on with me, Double Zeros. I appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
And
Salute to you, bro. Thank you
I
for
ask
letting
that
me on the
everybody,
channel, bro.
you know, who's watching that channel, support the channel, share the videos, go to Cash App, show your boy Easy some love. Y'all be safe out here, and y'all have a good night, man. I thank y'all very much for tuning in. It's easy work. I'm out, baby.
All right, easy work.